Our first book, A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. This is the fourth book in the released ACOTAR series. So this book, I'm going to just read the synopsis quick here. Feyre, Reason, and their friends are still busy rebuilding the Night Court and the vastly altered world beyond, recovering from the war that changed everything. But winter solstice is finally approaching, and with it, the joy of a hard-earned reprieve. Yet, even the festive environment can't keep the shadows from the past looming. As Feyre navigates her first winter solstice as High Lady, her concern for those dearest to her deepens. They have more wounds than she anticipated, scars that that have a far-reaching impact on the future of their court. Bridging the events of A Court of Wings and Ruin and the later book in the series, A Court of Frost and Starlight, explores the far-reaching effects of a devastating war and the fierce love between friends. Okay, first of all, I hadn't read the synopsis, and that synopsis is such a stretch from what this book covers. Okay, I'm gonna start with my review, and then I'll let you go, BBQ. So, friends, this is going to be my review of A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. This does have spoilers, so if you, all of Book Club has spoilers, so if you have not read the book, turn away now. My rating is 3 out of 5 stars, which was a shock to me as I have rated all of the other books up to this one 5 out of 5. The quote that I chose to begin my review with, "To the blessed darkness from which we are born and to which we return." A Court of Frost and Starlight slammed the brakes on my ACOTAR journey. On my first attempt at this book, I made it about 35% of the way through when I lost interest and moved on as I found myself reading slower and slower. I was able to pick the book back up a few months later and finish thanks to my book club needing to continue on our Sarah J. Maas adventure. This novella lacked a plot and any real direction as we settled into the day-to-day life of the Night Court. While I understand this book was transitional, helping set the tone, voice, and story for A Court of Silver Flames, it lacked the foundational aspects I was hoping for to prepare me for the shift in the ACOTAR series. In addition, some of the character development actually felt backwards, causing me to lose interest and or positive feelings for some of the characters I'd previously enjoyed. This includes the poor treatment of Tamlin by Rhysand for no apparent reason. Get over it already, Illyrian baby. Elaine's continued disregard for Lucien, even if she's not interested in pursuing the mating, it just seems that she is so cold for no apparent reason. And Feyre insisting Nesta attend Solstice, but not thinking to get her a gift. Like, we'll come back to that, as well as the continued leading on of multiple characters in multiple situationships. While this story didn't live up to the rest of the series so far for me, Maas's writing continues to drive me forward through the series and soon the others. I did end with a quote, "Putting life off didn't make a lick of sense. I knew what I wanted. There was no reason to delay."